Hello, Queens. Today we're talking about leadership, what it means, why it matters, and how you can rise to the top with confidence and grace. Whether you're climbing the corporate ladder, managing your own business, or simply looking to make a difference in your community, this video is for every queen who is ready to lead, inspire, and conquer. Leadership isn't just a title, it's about owning your power, making bold decisions, and empowering others along the way. Ready to step into your role as a leader? Let's dive into this blueprint for success. Embrace your inner leader. The first step in becoming a great leader is believing that you are one. Many of us, especially women, struggle with self-doubt, thinking that leadership is reserved for others, people who seem more experienced, more qualified, or more confident. But here's the truth, Queens. Leadership starts from within. You don't need to have a fancy title or years of experience to be a leader. What you need is the belief that you can make an impact. Queens, take a moment to reflect on your strengths. What unique qualities do you bring to the table? Are you a great listener, a problem solver, or someone who can bring people together? These are all leadership qualities that you already possess. The key is to recognize them and own them. Self-awareness is the foundation of strong leadership, because when you know your strengths, you can lean into them and use them to guide others. Remember, leadership isn't about perfection, it's about progress. It's about having the courage to step up, even when you're uncertain, and learning along the way. The power of confidence. Confidence is one of the most powerful tools in a leader's arsenal. But let's be real, it's not always easy to maintain confidence, especially in environments that may not be welcoming or supportive. Many women face imposter syndrome, feeling like they don't belong or aren't good enough. If you've ever felt this way, Queens, you are not alone. But here's the secret. Confidence isn't something you either have or don't have. It's a skill, and like any skill, it can be built over time. Start by changing the narrative in your mind. Instead of focusing on what you can't do, remind yourself of what you can do. Celebrate your small wins, because each win builds your confidence. Surround yourself with people who lift you up and believe in you, and don't be afraid to ask for help when you need it. One actionable tip, Queens. When you enter a room, whether it's a meeting, an interview, or a casual networking event, walk in like you belong there. Stand tall, make eye contact, and speak with authority. Your body language can influence not only how others perceive you, but also how you perceive yourself. The more you practice this, the more natural it will become. Confidence is contagious, and as you grow into your role as a leader, you'll inspire others to believe in themselves too. Communication is key. Effective communication is at the heart of great leadership. As a leader, it's not enough to have good ideas. You need to be able to communicate them clearly and persuasively. But communication isn't just about speaking, it's also about listening. Queens, a true leader, listens as much as she speaks. She listens to her team, to her colleagues, and to her intuition. When you're in a leadership position, people will look to you for direction. Make sure your message is clear and concise. Avoid jargon or overly complicated language, and always keep your audience in mind. Are you talking to your team about a new project? Make sure they understand their roles and responsibilities. Are you presenting to upper management? Focus on the big picture and the impact of your work. But don't forget the listening part. Create an environment where people feel comfortable sharing their ideas and feedback. A leader who listens is a leader who grows. Queens, never underestimate the power of empathy in communication. When people feel heard, they are more likely to trust and follow your lead. Lead with purpose and vision. One of the most powerful qualities a leader can have is a strong sense of purpose. As a queen, your leadership should be guided by a vision. something bigger than yourself that drives you forward. What do you want to achieve? What kind of impact do you want to make in your workplace, your community, or the world? Purpose-driven leadership is about more than just meeting deadlines or hitting targets. It's about inspiring others to believe in your vision and to work together to achieve it. Queens, think about your why. Why do you do what you do? What motivates you to keep going even when things get tough? When you lead with purpose, you create a sense of meaning for yourself and those around you. People want to follow leaders who are passionate, authentic, and driven by a cause. Whether it's advocating for diversity and inclusion, championing environmental sustainability, or simply striving to create a positive work culture, let your purpose shine through in everything you do. Building and empowering. Your team leadership isn't about doing everything yourself, it's about empowering others to succeed. As queens, we know that collaboration is key to achieving greatness. A strong leader knows how to build a team, delegate tasks, and trust her team to get the job done. Start by surrounding yourself with people who complement your skills. Diversity in your team is essential. Different perspectives lead to more creative solutions and better decision-making. Queens, don't be afraid to hire or collaborate with people who are smarter or more experienced in certain areas than you are. A confident leader knows that her success is tied to the success of her team. Once you have your team in place, empower them. Give them the tools and resources they need to excel and trust them to make decisions. Micromanaging stifles creativity and demoralizes people. Instead, create a culture of ownership where your team feels responsible for their work and proud of their contributions. Celebrate your team's wins and provide constructive feedback when needed. Remember, leadership is not about being the boss. It's about being a coach, a mentor, and a supporter. Resilience and adaptability. Every queen knows that leadership comes with challenges. There will be setbacks, obstacles, and moments of doubt. But the ability to rise above these challenges is what sets great leaders apart. Resilience is the quality that will keep you moving forward when things get tough. Queens, resilience is about bouncing back from failures and learning from them. Every leader faces adversity, but the most successful ones use it as an opportunity for growth. When you encounter obstacles, don't see them as roadblocks. See them as stepping stones to your next success. Adaptability is also crucial in leadership. The world is constantly changing, and as a leader, you need to be able to pivot when necessary. Whether it's adapting to new technology, shifting market conditions, or unexpected challenges, a great leader stays flexible and open to new possibilities. One of the best ways to build resilience and adaptability is to stay curious. Keep learning, keep growing, and keep seeking out new experiences. The more you expand your knowledge and skills, the better equipped you'll be to handle whatever comes your way. The importance of self-care. Queens, being a leader is hard work, and it's easy to get caught up in the demands of your role. But remember this: you cannot pour from an empty cup. To lead others effectively, you need to take care of yourself first. Self-care isn't a luxury, it's a necessity. Make time for rest, reflection, and activities that rejuvenate your mind and body. Whether it's practicing mindfulness, exercising, spending time with loved ones, or simply taking a break from work, self-care allows you to show up as the best version of yourself. A great leader models self-care for her team. When your team sees you prioritizing your well-being, they will feel empowered to do the same. This creates a culture where balance and wellness are valued, leading to greater productivity and job satisfaction. Queens, leadership is a journey, not a destination. Every day offers a new opportunity to grow, inspire, and make a difference. The qualities we've discussed today, self-awareness, confidence, communication, purpose, empowerment, resilience, and self-care, are all within your reach. You don't have to be perfect to lead. You just have to be willing to step up and take action. As you continue your journey, remember that leadership is about lifting others as you rise. You are not just a leader, you are a queen. And as a queen, you have the power to change the world, one decision, one conversation, one action at a time. So rise, lead, and conquer. The world is waiting for you. Thank you for joining us today, Queens. Don't forget to subscribe to Unstoppable Queens for more motivational content that will help you lead with confidence and purpose. You've got the power to conquer anything. Go out there and show the world what true leadership looks like.